me to stay like, keep my head up, shit get shot and I get fatter.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Night 2 of World Class Wrestling Uncensored. Let's get ready. No rumble in this one, ladies and gentlemen. 5 great matches, 1 non-title fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get going to the intro.
We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giant. We've got the stones that'll bring us. Battle lines are drawn, and the war has just begun. But we don't sweat the outcome, 'cause we've already won. You come at us with swords and spears, but that won't be enough. So run your mouth, ready your men, 'cause the Lord's gonna call your bluff. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants. We've got the stones that'll bring them down. You can try to knock us down, you can try to take us out, but when the fight's been concluded, yeah, there will be no doubt. Our God's already won the war, yeah, this fight's already through. So run your mouth, ready your men, 'cause your end is coming soon. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants. We've got the stones that'll bring them. We see you shaking when you hear us shout. You should be scared, 'cause our God's gonna take you out. Fire in our eyes and praises from our mouths. So say your prayers, 'cause your end is starting now. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants as we stand united. We may be surrounded, but God is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into World Class Wrestling Night 2, ladies and gentlemen. Night 3 will be tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. In that show, ladies and gentlemen, wow, we got 5 matches, 4 championship matches, and we are kicking off with the first championship match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the YouTube Championship Tail Night. First, the debut of Adam Slay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Who will face somebody next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, at our night of tribute to the troops, ladies and gentlemen. Since it's Memorial Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen, who will be the YouTube champion heading there, ladies and gentlemen? Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we're in Pikesville, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen. For night 2, we have the first event of the night 2, ladies and gentlemen, here at WCW Uncensored for the YouTube Championship. They come to the ring first. He is your YouTube champion of World Class Wrestling. Tell the Lies. You do notice that Taylor Knight is walking with one less title than he had coming into Uncensored here, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't catch. You didn't catch last night. Night one, ladies and gentlemen. Night two. Go back and check that out here on the Fight Channel YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. What a night that was, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. And people viewed it so far. Wow, 7 people have viewed it so far from last night, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, this guy's made his world-class wrestling debut, ladies and gentlemen, here at Uncensored. Ride and slay. Okay, what a motto that is there. He is Adam Slay. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you feel it. And you probably don't give a shit. But I hope you can live with this. I know I've never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'm open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me go and on. Better get yourself together now. Be prepared, I'ma turn this place upside down. Better know your places. You're just one of a billion faces. Oh, don't you love me? Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling the callers to get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit. But I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand, you don't get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me later. And that's the title they fight for here tonight. The World Class Wrestling YouTube Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the challenger making his debut, Adam Slay. And your YouTube champion, Taylor Knight. Both men are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen, here at night 2 of Uncensored, our pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, for May. And the bell is rung here. Look at Taylor Knight. He's not too happy of losing his international championship, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the Intercontinental no more. It's the international championship. Been changed for some reason. Missed that knee, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that might have hurt. Dang on Taylor Knight. Could it be second night in a row for Taylor Knight? Lose the title here. That almost. quick swing blader, ladies and gentlemen. Kipper. Into a beautiful slam there by Adam Slade, going for that pin. Just a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Man, this might be a quick match here tonight. Slade is all over the champion, but Taylor Knight don't look like himself here right now. That's right, the best are here at war. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, the champion might retain her. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. There's, oh, beautiful. And moonsault there by. That wasn't moonsault, that was shooting star. Make that right there. You make my that's up. Call me up. What's up, right? And back and forth they go here, ladies and gentlemen. And our first matchup of the evening. People arm drag there. You got caught. Drop kick there, ladies and gentlemen. What a drop kick that was. Armbar takedown, ladies and gentlemen. What an armbar takedown that was. Here it comes. Beautiful maneuver there by dang on Taylor Knight. Got Slay up and Slay out, Slay up the back there, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd going crazy here for our first matchup here at night 2 of Uncensored. Man, killed up Taylor Knight, stopped him, man. Oh, got kicked there. Oh, what a cutter there by Slay, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Back and forth they go, ladies and gentlemen. Bust open Slay, ladies and gentlemen, there. Going for that pin. Just. Here come the rip. Cord. Face plane going for that pin. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Wow, what a kick out there by Slade. Hung him out the drive there, wow. What a first match to start off here, ladies and gentlemen. What a foot to the face of the champion. Beautiful 50 spot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, back and forth they go, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the ripcord. They play again. That could be it, but dang on Taylor Knight. Oh my God, he can't get to the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Look how exhausted he is. Second match in 2 nights for Taylor Knight. Wow. Per exhaustion coming in on this man, ladies and gentlemen. It could cost him another title here. 1, 2. Wow, Taylor Knight pulled that one out, ladies and gentlemen. He pulled that one out. Here's some replays from our first championship matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
you think of them lately? Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All the social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just want
And still, our World Class Wrestling YouTube champion, Taylor Knight.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God, I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. Take it to.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what amazing first match here, ladies and gentlemen. We getting ready to get to our second one. It is another championship match here, ladies and gentlemen. In our World Junior Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen, Curt Bram is defending it for the first time since he won it at the last Hood pay-per-view, our largest pay-per-view of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Starrcade, ladies and gentlemen. You missed that, ladies and gentlemen? You can always go back in the archives and find it, ladies and gentlemen. We got dang on 6 years worth of World Class Wrestling and Deep South Wrestling here on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. But his challenger that won a gauntlet match on Wednesday night, Thunder, ladies and gentlemen, is Jay Shield, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, coming into our second match here at World Class Wrestling Uncensored pay-per-view for the Junior World Heavyweight Championship. One ball. And coming to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Hamlinger.
Cause you need me to get by, baby. Need me to get by. Need me to get by. It's been a lot of days, lot of nights. I'm gonna come and I'm counting. Keep it going cause I got it.
Jay Shield. What kind of hit is walking around with?
Like 20 drinks.
What title is that? What the
I
mess?
feel it more when I'm drunk and sober. I feel it more when my back on the wall. I face the fact that this made me alone. They wanna call me crazy, hope it's played me.
I don't recognize that belt. What belt is he walking around with?
Cause you can call me crazy, said I put down maybe 1 shot, 2 shots, like another 3, 4, 5, 6, and another. Call that, still lost. We're lying for the city, just a TV. Been a lot of days, lot of nights, I'm gonna come and I don't count.
Okay, that is tag team titles look like.
It's 30 days.
So plant hard in your feet. There's no retreat, burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past.
And coming to the ring, he is part of the Antichrist faction. He is your junior heavyweight champion, Curt Bram.
me get my head straight. I need a drink of water, it's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending, and I don't got a plan B, a plan A is all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get eat, and get buried with the seeds, but that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established.
And that's the title they fight for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Junior World Heavyweight Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Jay Shield. And the champion, ladies and gentlemen, is Curt Bram. And that's the title to fight for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Junior World Heavyweight Championship. Both men are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you? Okay. Jay Brand saw that one coming. Can Jay Shield bring another title back to the Shield, ladies and gentlemen? They brought home the tag team titles. Can he bring home the Junior Heavyweight Championship? Just want to know. What you guys think here, ladies and gentlemen? That he is all over Curt Bram, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful leg whip, ladies and gentlemen. We did see night one a lot of new champions. We have not seen none here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We still got two more title matches to come your way in our co-main event and main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And a beautiful elbow there, ladies and gentlemen. What do you got playing here, ladies and gentlemen? Don't look good for Curt Bram here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the grounding and pounding going on, ladies and gentlemen. The grounding and pounding. Ooh. So close to 1.5. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful takedown. Nice move there by Curt Bram. What do you got playing here, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. Don't look good for Jay Shield here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't look good here. Beautiful twister there. Going for that pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Him was defending his title there, but Jay Shield back. Oh, missed it. They both missed their punch. Crowd going crazy here for our second matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he caught him with a whisper in the wind. But he's not done with him yet. Ladies and gentlemen, picking him up. And a beautiful face plant, ladies and gentlemen. And up to the high wrist. Ooh. What a stomp that was, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. He just caved in that chest. Wow. It don't look good for Jay Shield, ladies and gentlemen. And what is Curt Bram thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Is he ready to take care of this competitor again? Oh, drop him on his head. That could be it. It's going to be it. And 1, 2. Still close, but yet so far away for Curt Bram. And beautiful senton. And he's still ain't done. What we got planned here? Oh, shooting star, that could be it. And there's still your champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here is our replays from our second championship matchup here at Uncensored Night 2 Day pay-per-view.
Miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in. I take risks cause risky wins. I take hits straight to the chin. They get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win. Cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine. Wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running. Call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing. Like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching.
And still, Junior World Heavyweight Champion, Curt. Bram.
Life with your good people, good liquor, life, bigger fight winner. I just wanna get there quicker. So playing hard in your feet. There's no retreat on the boats on the shore.
I'm ready, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing second match here, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to get to our only non-title fight, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to the co-main event and main event, ladies and gentlemen, if you caught last Sunday show, if not, it's on our YouTube channel right here, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you watching it? Go back to the archive and find out why this was a double count out. And here on our creative team don't like that, ladies and gentlemen. Our management don't like that. That's why this matchup is happening here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Balls count anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Returning up Angel, she did win that YouTube Championship, then lost it to a newcomer called Death Sinister, and she still owned that title, ladies and gentlemen. Who will she face next Sunday? But Portia Platinum is trying to make her name for herself here in World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying. And coming to the ring first, she is Portia Platinum. We already know World Class Wrestling fans do not like this lady here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, bunch of moves coming up by the crowd here at our pay-per-view. She is a very decorated women wrestler here at World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. She is Angel.
Been a lot of days, lot of nights, I'm gonna come and I don't count them. Keep it going cause I got it. It's 30 days in a month, 30 more.
We do know this could help both these women move up in our women ranking here, ladies and gentlemen. Which one will win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? Falls count anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, enjoy this one here. They couldn't decide in the ring last time, but it will be decided here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Which one is the better women in this matchup? The same.
I'm always confused to come and visit. It's like all your doubts are your fuse. Inside my vision, only here to make her feel so alone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, both women are ready to go in this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wicked clothesline, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a kick. Oh my God, look at Portia go here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Shocking here, but not shocking. That's right, the best are here at World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Showing them beautiful signs and the crowd here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they go to the outside here, ladies and gentlemen. Anything goes in this Falls Count Anywhere matchup, and Portia Platinum is making her point here tonight so far. Alright, roll one way, roll the other way. Angel don't get something going on here pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be over pretty quickly here. Just saying, what's she looking for? Not the dreadful black bat, ladies and gentlemen, that made famous by the legendary World Class Wrestling person himself, Sting. That's right, Sting made that bat famous. Just saying. And a roll up, ladies and gentlemen, and just a kick out here. What a kick out.
Been a lot of days, lot of nights, I'm gonna come and I don't count 'em. Keep it going cause I got it. It's 30 days in a month, 30 more, I ain't out it. Any steam, bro, I'm body. Like 20 drinks, they don't call me over. I feel it
back and forth, these two will go here, back and forth. They are slugging it out here inside the ring. They are still going down. Crowd enjoying this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for that pin. We got a one. Pin kick out here by Angel. What is for the thing here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, got caught. Trying to throw that elbow. Angel stopped it. Got tripped up. And it don't look good. There is a beautiful slam by Angel. Back to the outside we go here, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the outside we go. Head kick to the miss. And it don't look good. Push out there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, into the ring they go. Good up. Oh, yeah, kick. There's another kick. Oh, nice reversal there by Portia, ladies and gentlemen. What's she looking for this time? Sledgehammer that made famous by the one and only Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. Content creators for WWE. A lot of people are not too happy with WWE content lately, but you get some great content here on World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You can make your own story here, just saying. Look at the straight by Angel, ladies and gentlemen. She's feeling it. She is feeling it here, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline. Beautiful background. And a beautiful buster, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, he got a sledgehammer. He back his head, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them trying to do a drop kick at the same time. It looked like Angel took the brunt of it, landed on the back of the head. And Portia could not get a one count at all. Not even a one count, no. Oh no, Portia Platinum got the sleeper on, but look at the reversal by Angel, ladies and gentlemen. She said, come on, bring it. She said, bring it, girl, bring it. Beautiful flame there. She might have the victory here. There's a referee. We got a 1, 2. Not a 3 count crowd. Just a 2. Put them 2 signs up in the crowd. That's right. Oh, God. She got caught. Oh, guy drop kick and Angel hit her on the head again. They both doing the same thing. Got her up. Face plant. Looking forward they go here. Both women are exhausted in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Don't forget, we got the co-main event and main event to come here tonight. In a beautiful slam, ladies and gentlemen. What a kick there. In a kick, ladies and gentlemen, and nice. Way to get out of makes a drop kick after before these two women go here, ladies and gentlemen. Over the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of our matches are in the women's division here, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a kick on what you see in our great women's division here at World Class Wrestling. Sledgehammer in hand into the midfield. Oh my God. Angel getting addicted here, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd enjoying it. And she got it up. Around vicious. That could be it. Count it, bro. If you win, ladies and gentlemen, Angel. Why shouldn't we have music playing through the whole matchup here? But it is what it is. Here's some replays from our non-title matchup here at World Class Wrestling Uncensored.
Call me crazy, said I go down maybe one shot, two shots like another, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 and another. I don't call that, still love, just believe me. You will learn and fall asleep with just a TV. I'm always confused to come and visit. It's like all you got to is fuse inside my vision. Only here to make her feel so alive. I throw the pain she felt on me on my mind. Never show her my heart, I never thought you blame. This shit gon' tear you to pieces, it's hard to explain. You was broke on the inside, lately ain't been right, fading. Guess you need me to get by, baby. Need me to get by, need me to get by. It's been a lot of days, lot of nights, I'm gonna come and I'm coming. Keep it going, cause
you leave you one, ladies and gentlemen, Angel.
Like 20 drinks that'll call me over. I feel it more when I'm drunk and sober. I feel it more when my back on the wall. I face the fact that this made me alone. So let the blizzard sweep the days away. There is no comfort.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that match was amazing. We got co-main event and main event still to come your way here, ladies and gentlemen. That should help Angel move up in the women ranking, ladies and gentlemen, after this great matchup against Portia Platinum. Portia Platinum still got a way to go to become great here, ladies and gentlemen, here at World Class Wrestling. It is now our co-main event here, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta thank the local bars for supporting our pay-per-view here, Uncensored, ladies and gentlemen. It's for the World Class Wrestling United States Championship. Tiffany Black versus a 2-time champion. She's one half of them tag team champions, the girls. They did defend their title last night. Because it was by count out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk about that on tomorrow night against what happened on that one, ladies and gentlemen, and what's going on in the women tag team action. But let's head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event here at World Class Wrestling Uncensored pay-per-view for night 2. It's for the Women World Class Wrestling United States Championship. A 1-fall. And the challenger coming out first, ladies and gentlemen. She is Tiffany. Black.
Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Let the loose, all this shit here is new to us. Oh, Let me know when you're feeling it.
And coming to the ring, she is one half of the Women Tag Team Champion and your United States Women Champion, Justine Santana.
I'm standing at the crossroads, not sure where to go. We lost without a farewell, and I guess I'll never know. I feel so lost, and for all I know, lost is just love with nowhere to go.
I've been told, ladies and gentlemen, if she retained the title, she would love to go against a World Class Wrestling Champion and be the first woman to ever held 3 titles at the same time here on World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the title they fight for here tonight, the Women World Class Wrestling United States Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your challenger, Tiffany Black. And your champion for the United States Women Division, Justine Santana. Both women are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready for this main event, ladies and gentlemen? What a 6-on. What a stare down. Okay, ladies, let's go. Let's get this a main event underway here, ladies and gentlemen. And a tie up here, ladies and gentlemen. And what a tie up. What a tie up here, ladies and gentlemen. And, ooh, what a punch. Ooh. Tiffany Black. Kick to the hammy. And a beautiful kick there, ladies and gentlemen. And there's stomp there. And a beautiful drop kick there, wow. Oh, missed here, ladies and gentlemen. And what a roll through, ladies and gentlemen. And what a penny move there. Wow. Wow, Tiffany Black. Wow. Got that drop kick. Extending the legs out, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, what a matchup this is. Beautiful. Man, champion is getting owned here by the challenger here. Oh, shot block. Ooh, ouch. And a beautiful splash here, ladies and gentlemen. And a stomp. Look at them kicks go here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. do have 10 count to get back in the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. Rare view here, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the ring they go here, ladies and gentlemen. The women are in the ring by a 7 count. Got her up. And it don't look good for the champion here. Wow, not a 1, 2. Here's a replay from a the main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door.
And your new United States Women Champion, Tiffany Black. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not in the women's division. I got it all confused. The Women World Class Wrestling Championship will be defended tomorrow night on Night 3. This is for the Men World Class Wrestling Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Can the challenger be a 2-time champion, or will the new champion that don't know how he got the title, ladies and gentlemen, still be the champion? And we haven't heard nothing from the champion that won at Starrcade, Pierce Perch, where he is at. No voice, ladies and gentlemen. Been over a month. And now I'm going to see if Butch can get his title back here tonight. Let's head to the main event here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of Night 2 here at Uncensored for World Class Wrestling pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. On one fall in the World Class Wrestling Championship match. And coming to the ring, the challenger, former World Class Wrestling Champion in his own right. Butcher Myers.
I swear to God that I could drop you, bro. I got a shot and I ain't stopping. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
And he's your World Class Wrestling Men Champion, Rip McDonald. And that's the championship they're fighting for here, ladies and gentlemen. The World Class Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And the challenger here, ladies and gentlemen, Butcher Myers. And the champion here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Rip McDonald. Actually, this is the first defense from Rip McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. And Butcher Myers trying to be a two-time World Class Wrestling Champion, ladies and gentlemen. In his short stint here, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we don't know how Rip McDonald got this, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't heard anything from Pierce Perch that won at Starrcade, ladies and gentlemen, against Butcher Myers and Brandon Alpha in a triple threat match at Starrcade. You missed that one, ladies and gentlemen. Check out that Starrcade, and Rip McDonald is getting on right now by the big man here. Wow. What a running snap. 1, 2. That was almost a quick match, ladies and gentlemen. But we do know Rick McDonald might be thinking about this rivalry you've been having with Ice Train lately, ladies and gentlemen. And I've been told that is still not over between them two men here, ladies and gentlemen. And got a press there, ladies and gentlemen. What a press there. Look at the strength by dang on Butcher Myers. And a stomp to the lower back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's building here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. My God, what a shoulder block by the big man. Wow. Sending the champion outside the ring. They do have a 10 count to get back in the ring. I mean, last time we seen Butcher Myers was at Starrcade, ladies and gentlemen. He said he don't wrestle at none of the other shows because he's just a man for pay-per-view. That's what he is, ladies and gentlemen. Like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it is here. That's what his contract say. And look at Hank on Rick McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. This man had been going through the ringer with Ice Train, ladies and gentlemen. And this could be a count out. Right, 8 count, ladies and gentlemen. Can Rick McDonald get in the ring, or is Butcher Myers going to allow the count out go? No. Main event cannot happen. He just got caught, ladies and gentlemen, but that almost was a count out. You cannot end that out here, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot end that out like that. Wow. Dang on Butcher Myers trying to fill it, ladies and gentlemen. He said, trust no one. Okay, you don't trust no one, Butcher Myers. I think Rick McDonald should have got the count out and kept his title and move on to the next night, ladies and gentlemen. That's just my opinion. Because he got tossed out, got a count going on. Referee is up to a 3 count. Looking at the big man here, the big man just staring him down at a 5 count. Tie up, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow to the forehead by Rick McDonald with the cold lows on, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Beautiful hurricane run, ladies and gentlemen. One for the 1 count. 1, 2. He must retain his title against Butcher Myers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Beautiful maneuver, ladies and gentlemen. Going for that pin. This could be it. 1, 2. So close, but yeah, so far. What does Rick McDonald got? For the big man here, ladies and gentlemen. What the way to end out. 19 got clocked there. Rick McDonald is spilling it here, ladies and gentlemen. He is spilling it. Got caught. Oh my God. Butcher Myers. Look at all these shirts out here. Cody Rhodes. Johnny Wrestling. Dexter Lumis. Oh, Jim just got bust open there. Jim just got bust open. Money in the Bank. The best are here. That's right. Show them signs here, ladies and gentlemen. These men are fighting out here right in front of the crowd here. They do have another 5 count to get back in the ring. We're halfway through the 10 count here. Oh my God. Butcher Myers is referee trying to tell both men to get back in the ring here. Rick McDonald is back in at 8, and there is Butcher Myers sliding back in right behind him. Wow, that man could move. I'm gonna tell. Oh, missed that clothesline. Duck under it by the champion. Wow. Beautiful neck breaker, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful moonsault. Going for the pin. We got a 1, 2. Wow. Oh, nobody home. Look at this strength by Butcher Myers picking up the champion. Got him over his head with no problem. Long way down. Oh, we got there. Rick McDonald showing some heart here, ladies and gentlemen, against the big man, trying to retain his title here. Got caught, but here come the punches. Oh, got caught there. Wow. Big man got a little bit of everything in him. Oh, don't look good. That could be it. 1, 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's some replays from our main event here tonight here in World Class Wrestling Uncensored Night 2. Our new champion, Butcher Myers, 2-time champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic night 2 here at Uncensored pay-per-view for me, ladies and gentlemen, for World Class Wrestling. We're going to talk about who's next for Butch and Meyer, ladies and gentlemen. We want to see Butch and Meyer again until the next pay-per-view, but who will step up? I know there's some people in the top 5 would like to face him, ladies and gentlemen. What is World Class Wrestling Creative Team going to think about that? We'll talk about that tomorrow. Tomorrow's night 3, ladies and gentlemen. You can check it here on our YouTube channel at 6 p.m. or if you want to watch it live on our Twitch channel at 9 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. But also you enjoy night 2, ladies and gentlemen. We got more of great wrestling coming your way here on the Fight Channel. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.